Welcome to the Empires Rampaned, and welcome back to my Gorbad Ironclaw Campaign for Warhammer 3 for Immortal Empires. We're going to continue left off from last time. Alright, now we finished our Waaaghh and we started another one. Now we're basically trying to have it so that at this point in time right now, I'm going to be having so that all my armies are going to start making their way over to the west, and we currently selected the forces of Ekrund, so we need to make my way over to Zarkazil. We did lose one of my territories, Varenka Hills, but I do have Squigman. He's getting over here. He's almost here. He'll be able to kind of join on in, keep pushing into you guys. And now that I finally have my army upgraded entirely for Gorbad, I'm going to start upgrading another force to get their scrap upgrades. So basically what I'm going to try and have it so that what we'll do for right now is I'm still trying to find Grimgor. I'm going to have it so in 8 turns. 8 turns I will attack you. I think for right now, I can still have it so that what we'll do is I am going to have it so what we'll do is once I heal up in about 2 turns, we are going to have it so that what I'll do for right now, until I go to war with you guys, I will actually do a proxy war going after these guys. Because I do want to get rid of these Chaos Dwarves, so I think we should try and just kind of push on in with Gorbad while we don't directly border them, so I can actually do some good damage, take some of this territory, and get rid of them. Because I'm kind of expecting that if anything, Grimgor is probably over here somewhere. That's kind of my guess on where he's chilling. Because I still want to confederate his ass, and so that's what you're going to be doing. But everybody else, especially because, like, let's see, because you need 6 more turns for this. I want those other spiders. That's the thing. I just really want those other spiders as soon as I possibly can. But for right now, we can basically have it so that I know at least Squigman is here. He'll be able to try and push you back. And then I've got Big Chungus also making his way over, which actually... Yeah, Big Chungus at least has to sit here 1 turn just for the public order. But after that, we should be good. But, you know, Grimgor just needs to kind of heal up, and then he can start moving forward. Let's see. So you've got to rank up here. Bowseeker. You should get increased mobility, and then that's about it for you guys right now, because I don't really have enough money to get anything I want at the moment. Because I want to kind of save my money, so that way we can try and have it so that we can build up... Oh, if anything, I'm going to need to save my money so I can actually recruit those spiders I want. Ah, you guys want a non-aggression pact. I will take that. Because again, I don't want to deal with you guys for right now. If I can get us not deal with Queek, that'd be great. I might have to deal with him at some point, and maybe I'll do that after I can confederate Grimgor. Yeah, you're attacking another spot. I'm not going to be able to defend this. Not right now. He only sacked it. That's okay. We've got again, Squigman is pushing on in next turn, so he can actively start trying to push these guys back. It's just the fact that I was a little out of position, and them attacking me like that kind of put us on our back foot. So we just need to try and get it so we get my guys over there. We'll push them back for right now. We do have to go into the Empire eventually, but for right now, I think I'm going to try and just hold... where is he? It's the city northwest of Varenka Hills. Akendorf. Akendorf I'll try and use as like a defensive position. The original power, so that means you finish one of your victory conditions. But yeah, they only sacked that. In for the head. Ooh, missile strength for 25% all armies. That's really nice. You guys here. Yeah, trying to repair this stuff. So we've got another army. So this is what we're going to do. I will try and have it so we're going to be an ambush stance. See what kind of percentages I can get for this. I can get 50% chance. Because I want to basically try and have it so that what we're going to do is we're trying to move up a bit. Let's go right there. We're going to start trying to move up a little bit in case they try and make their way over towards Karaz. I should be okay here now, I believe. So I think I'm going to move out. It's a -2. That's fine. Because that's good enough. Once the invisibility goes down, you'll be fine. But Big Chungus is going to be making his way over here as well. And then, again, I'm still just waiting on you guys over there. I could still make the Savage Orc army. If I was going to do that, that was... It's like right here is where I can recruit Savage Orcs. I still want to have that Savage Orc Lord. So I think I should try and recruit him. Let's see. So Savage Orc Shaman. I just don't have money for that right now. I do at least have it, so Gorbad, you're basically ready. I'm going to start moving up, because I'll get my healing now. Because do that, you get us some money from raiding the area. You're going to start going up here to start trying to hit these guys. And then it's just, for the most part, bringing all of my forces over to bear here, which it'll mainly be Squigman and Big Chungus for right now, trying to push you guys back. And then, I still don't have the scrap upgrades available for you guys just yet, because I need the Monsters one. Which that one costs, like, what, 250? Yeah, 250. And I, at the moment, get how much scrap per turn? I get at least 29 per turn. I at least have you guys all with some basic stuff. You don't have, I don't have enough for the other ones. Oh no, I do have, yeah, scrap saddles. So I can get the scrap saddles for you, for the nicest Squigman. I can upgrade you, so you have another upgrade. Because the more upgrades I can give you, the better. So still can't find Grimgor at the moment. He's not in this giant blob. You're still scouting around here. Nope, nothing else at the moment. Because I feel like he's going to be possibly somewhere around over here. So, keep making your way around here. Keep trying to scout. And then for the moment right now, we can keep having this, yeah, Gorbad. Just keep making your way up here to try and get to these guys. Because they only have the 2 territories. We should be able to easily take all that. I also love that I keep getting more pieces with the Skaven, where Ikit just paid me for this. So for right now, we got that. I know you guys are still needing more time to build this stuff up over here. And then at the moment right now... Ooh, Forest of Gloom fell. Okay, so I'm going to hold off. Yeah, I think I need to wait until we get Big Chungus over here, which is it is faster just to move normally. So, keep making your way over here, Big Chungus. We'll keep sitting here in ambush chance in case they ever try and jump up. And if anything, I almost want to move a little bit closer, so I can maybe try and ambush. You can't easily walk. No, you could, actually, if you wanted to. So yeah, we'll stay here for right now until we get Big Chungus to join on up with us. Because then we can have it so that, if you start back up. That's just the replenishment one. Yeah, because we still have the cooldown on Herd Mentality, so we can put it back on next turn. Okay, so we can do that. Building-wise, right now, is there anything else that's going to actually give me more money? I don't think so at this point in time right now. We need more cash. That's like the biggest thing we need. Oh, no, I can get some stuff from Quickback Mountain. You guys should grab that, and then also get the forge there. Get this, because it's over here, this stuff over here, which is decently safe now. So we can start trying to upgrade that. Gotta make sure I get more defenses built up over around there too. Doc Karaz is at least safe out of these. It's a little bit more vulnerable, but that would mainly be this area is going to be hit if anything. And then I need a high place. I don't have enough money for it, but I do need to make sure I get some defenses over there for you guys. But I can do that probably next turn, as you guys will be pretty much ready to go there next turn. And then I should maybe be able to hit... okay, 2 turns. 2 turns that I can then hit the Veils of Woe. Oh, shit! The Undead decided to grab the Nemesis Crown now. I could technically get it for Gorbad then, because that's... He's just right down there. I could actually go grab the Nemesis Crown if I wanted to. I'm tempted to. I'm tempted. Let's keep moving up with Gorbad here. As we're making my way up. Still trying to see if I ever see Grimgor just randomly around here. Let's keep scouting. He's got to be around here somewhere. I would imagine he'd be on like the front lines. That's how I was kind of expecting him to be over here, but he's not in this giant blob of dudes. Unless he's wounded somewhere. He could be wounded, and maybe he was supposed to be in this army. That could be what's going on, actually. So let's keep moving forward. So at the moment, Squigman's still going forward. Next turn, we'll be able to move up more properly, because now we have it so we've got both Squigman and Big Chungus. Both of your armies here, you've been able to get your Waaaghs up and running pretty nicely. I know effectively what I'm going to be doing is, as soon as I get Little Chungus here, his dudes, so 3 more turns here, and then the recruitment, which I feel like... How many turns does it take for those guys to recruit? Doesn't tell me. Normal or Ragnarok spiders... If I was to recruit those usually take 2 to 3 turns. 2 turns. I'm gonna actually grab one, honest. Actually, you know what? Because let's put the Lava Ragnarok Spider in there. Let's grab a normal one, and then I'm gonna get rid of I might actually get rid of these bolt throwers. I'm gonna keep you the Doom Divers. I think I might get rid of you guys though. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. I haven't given either of those names. Then we can have it so it's the Ragnarok spiders that have the things on their back are going to be the artillery pieces. So we'll at least grab this, because then I'm expecting it'll be 2 more turns. So and I'm guessing 5 turns we'll have this army ready. You guys are just going to beeline over to Zarkazil. These armies, next turn, are going to start pushing forward. I will make the Savage Orc army, actually, to watch over this area. So I think technically I'm gonna start recruiting him. So we'll grab. Let's grab ambush defense chance. Wouldn't be bad. Control local enemy province. No, let's go with this guy. So we're gonna go with this guy here, and then I've got a little bit of money, so we can start getting your Savage Orc army. Unless all the Savage Orcs cost too much, which they do. Yeah, I can't get any Savage Orcs right now, but I'm going to start putting some Savage Orcs into your force. You now actually get to have it so you can properly get the Waaaghh stuff. So we can get Brain Busta, upgrade Brain Busta initially there, and then I'll have it so that, yeah, you'll start making your army, build that up. I'll put those into a different force, but yeah. I'll have it so you'll basically be the one that eventually will put here. You'll defend Akendorf, while Big Chungus and Squigman, they keep pushing towards over here to try and help out against this Waaaghh target. I think I have enough time. 17 turns, I think, is enough time. We'll just have to see. I know it does kind of suck that I don't have Gorbad over here, but they should be fine. Do you know what to plan to follow the plans? If I have Little Chungus, like, beeline straight for the city, I think that'll help too. Oh, god damn it. I didn't even realize this army was over around here. Okay, so this force here... Actually, I think we have a pretty good chance. Yeah, it's as close to... We're gonna try and fight this. I didn't even realize these guys were fucking over here. Their territory is way the hell over by where Gorbad is right now. So, hopefully I win this fight, because I have nobody nearby to stop these guys. I've got wall... this shouldn't be that bad. Like, I've got proper walls. They don't have any of their artillery pieces. Quite a few goblin units. Yeah, no, this should be okay. I think it should. Like, hopefully my towers can do a decent amount of damage, and then we can just, like, whittle them down, get the towers active as well inside the city. Like, this, I think this should be doable. The main thing is, like, I'm concerned about their guns. Their archers I'm not really too concerned about. I'm concerned about you, because you're a big boy. You're not the caster version. Right? Yeah, no, you're not the caster version. You're just the melee version. So, they don't have any casting. So it's basically make sure the blunderbusses die, and the fireglaves die. That's most of their range damage there. And then, if I can just get them to be shot at while they're walking up to the walls... A good chunk of this rest of this army is going to take a lot of damage trying to even get to the city. And then once they're inside the city, then I have the advantage for the most part. So, hopefully we can survive this. It's in close defeat. I think we can kind of swing that. When it's in the middle there, like on the edge there, it's pretty easy sometimes to be able to swing it if we play right. We just got to make sure that we deal with those skirmishers. As long as we deal with those guys, we should be doing better for this fight. Yeah, because they have most of their forces on the other side. So this one's got the Lord. Yeah, he is, not the caster version. So we got the Fireglaves over here. One Hobgoblin Archer. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is I will put most of my attention. So first get you guys off the walls. So I can adjust you. Most of my attention over here. Because this area right here, I should be able to get a lot of damage in on you guys. Put my archers up on the walls. So you guys can open fire into this area. So there. Make sure all these towers are active, and we're covering a good chunk of the walls. I'll then have some orc boys on the walls to support you guys. At least those 3. Biggins have bonus versus large. So I'd probably want to make sure the Biggins go for you. You guys just don't have any bonus versus infantry. Okay. So Biggins here. Because he's probably going to try and send that forward. If I need to, have the Biggins try and help out with the flyers as well. And then, essentially, we have it so... This is this side. That's all you guys. I'll have the rest of you over here to try and stop them over here. Because we're going to get the towers active. He's going to try and get down off the walls. And I will want to try and see if I can stop him. So there, and all the trolls down here too. So essentially that's the plan. Try and do as much damage as we can over here, try and take out the Lord if we can, and then I'll mainly put towers over on this side. So I'll put a tower here, tower over here, and hopefully the towers do some really good damage. If the towers do a ton of damage to their army, do we have the upgraded towers? Well, we got a decent amount of damage that we can do to these guys, and then my archers are going to start focusing on them as well. Like, these guys are already almost dead right there. Yeah, the flyers I'm a little concerned about. And so we've got the orc boys here, though, to try and help out. Yep, you're going to charge in there. You guys go in. You guys move away. Same deal here. You guys fight the flyer. You guys adjust. So do that. Off to an okay start here. Make sure I'm getting more and more towers. So I'll get another tower up around over here. Yeah, you guys focus the Lord down. I'm going to try and get some guys up on the walls. Trolls, I'm going to have you rush out at the fire glaives. Rush out at the fire... Oh, actually, those guys are at the gates there. These guys have any bonuses versus large? No, they do not. There's also an armor-piercing unit, too. Yeah, these things are dying. I'm gonna have one big and go to each. Because you guys have bonus versus large, I want you to help out there. Yeah, you're gonna try and break down the gates. Oh, no, just did the opening thing. Okay, I guess one of you fight the Kadai Destroyer. It got inside. Try and fight that. I'll have to hope that you guys hold as you are right now. Archers, keep doing your thing. Trolls, I'm debating if I should have you guys try and stop them at the gates. Let's try it. Let's try and have you guys go fight them. You two, get over here and hit those Chaos Warriors. You guys are fighting the Lord there. You're not doing the best. You're doing okay. Let me get another tower over here built up. Some of my archers aren't really firing into things. We've done some good damage. Just some of their units. Some of you guys haven't been doing as well as I would like. There's our hobgoblins there. Yeah, I don't like how things are going over here right now. Yeah, you guys are trying to fight this thing. You do have bonus versus large, so like that's you're the best units to throw at this guy. Make sure you don't run away from him. Make sure you try and take out the Kadai Destroyer. If you can do that, you guys need to get over here. You keep shooting those guys. You guys get in melee. I messed you guys up. Get back over there. Yeah, like we're doing good damage. I'm definitely holding nicely here at the moment. I'm gonna get another tower built up because they haven't been able to get into the city yet, and we've been doing a ton of damage. Over here, let's see. Let me get you guys over here. Get you to melt those hobgoblins. You guys are currently winning against this thing. Oh yeah, you're kicking that thing's ass. Yeah, holding on the walls here nicely, holding over here nicely. I think we're doing well. I think we've got this so far. Yeah, like you guys have nobody to shoot at the moment. I'm gonna get you guys down off the ground. I'm gonna have you try and help out against the Kadai Destroyer. It's taking damage, but also my big guns are taking damage. I need to help out there. You guys get over here. This side is struggling more. But they also had more men on this side, so I'm not surprised by that. But yeah, try and get the Goblin Archers down at the walls. You'll try and help out here. I'm going to try and move you a little bit to see if you can help shoot the Kadai Destroyer. Do the Waaaghh. Focus on the Kadai Destroyer. Yeah, if anything, it feels like we're going to break this section, and then we're going to have to go back to the other side to go help out. Because at the moment, let me try and get some of these towers up here upgraded again. This one's almost got enough points so we can try and upgrade this. Yeah, the Kadai Destroyer is almost destroyed. Oh, it's so fucking close. The big one's broke. Yeah, archers are trying. Run back up onto the walls. I don't want you to be hit by these guys. So run back up onto the walls. Yeah, this section we struggled against. Okay. I believe we've held this side. You guys, have you almost... Yeah, you've almost won against this guy. The main issue is the fact that they broke through here. I've almost secured the other side. They're going to start pushing through here. You need to try and hit these guys if you can. Build more towers. Also enough points there. Yeah, get them more towers there. Actually, I can't cancel it now. Yeah, it's that Cat-Eye Destroyer is the biggest issue. Like, we've almost finished them off up here. This section's almost in. You need to finish these guys off faster. It's taking you forever to do that. Because you're probably going to have to be the ones that now fight the Cat-Eye Destroyer. I was hoping you guys would lose less entities. Because, yeah, like right now, at this point in time, you guys are holding nicely. Get over those Chaos Dwarf Warriors. So my units, if you're barely holding on, keep holding on. Those Hobgoblins I need to get rid of. Those guys broke. Because I want to try and not lose those points there. I can try and have this Goblin make their way over there. You can try and run over there, my guy. These Bull Centaurs are almost end. Yeah, this section's almost done for. Okay, so now the Lord. Keep focusing him down. Bull Renders are almost out of the way. I'm going to probably lose this point. Their Lord's almost dead, though. We still got the walls. Yeah, because like you guys are holding nicely here. You need to pull out of there. You need to get in melee with this guy. So they don't have much left. They really don't. I just know the Cat-Eye Destroyer is unbreakable, so I can't get that thing to rout. I have to actually kill it. Oh my god, these guys are still not dead. Yeah, the Lord's not dead over here yet either. Guys, you were... fuck, that was not what I was trying to do. Okay, you need... I'm just gonna lose this point. I'm gonna try and build up a tower up here. You're supposed to get away. Basically, everybody in here is supposed to be fighting on this Great Taurus. Focus on the Great Taurus. You guys need to adjust there. You should try and shoot this guy. God damn it. It just took too long to kill some of these guys. Yeah, this guy keeps just flying up. Everybody have guard mode off. I need you to actually chase the units. My god, these Bull Render Centaurs are still taking forever to die. There we go. They've given up. Okay. Now we're going to send the Trolls forward. Oh, Lord came down. Let's finish him off first. Because if we take him out, then we have finished this section. Then we need to grab this force, and we need to go get rid of those, the Cat-Eye Destroyer. We can get rid of the Cat-Eye Destroyer. Come on, I need you to get Death Flag. Death Flag, you fucker. Death Flag. There we go, he's dead. Okay, let's go capture our points back. So, yeah, start capturing our points back. Which one is that? It captures that one. Okay, so I need to try and see. I'm gonna ignore this point for right now. I need to get up here to the Cat-Eye Destroyer. I need to try and see if I can prevent them from destroying this point. Try and focus the Cat-Eye Destroyer. We have to kill that thing. And yeah, you guys just capture more points to make sure they don't just capture the city and prevent us from being able to even defend ourselves. Because I need to make sure that that does not happen. They're about to get this point, but you guys can shoot here. Yeah, you're shooting there. Okay, they already took that point, so we're gonna want to make my way over to the... Yeah, make your way over here. Well, okay, you guys can sit here for a second. You're about to recapture that anyways. Just sit there for just a little bit longer. There we go. So we got that point back under our control. I can at least get this tower up, because I never built this one up. Some towers are broken. Aren't going to be able to do anything with them, but at least that's something. I still have this tower. Yeah, because that's attached to this point here. They're about to take that spot. Come on, come on, come on. Need to get up here. Yeah, I lost the tower. Push on in through these guys. Come on, I can break everybody but the fucking Kadai Destroyer. Okay, yeah, you guys took this point back. I need to make my way over here. Because you guys should be able to hopefully push through this point. Take it back before we lose the city entirely. You can go try and capture that. Come on, I gotta push through these guys quickly. Come on, come on, come on. If I can get it down to just the Kadai Destroyer, my entire army is able to focus them down. I think we can do this, but you know, you guys keep making your way up here. Come on. Come on. You need to hurry the fuck up and kill this unit. Trolls, try and force your way up here. I'm about to lose the point. Come on. The fuck is this unit? It's the fucking Chaos Dwarf Warriors, of course it is. Come on, come on, come on. You guys have a good amount of capture progress. We need to capture this. Get over here. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, come on, one of you broke. Capturing it towards me, but I think it's too late. Oh, no, did it stop? It stopped. Okay, you go here. If I can get these other guys on the point, then I can have it so that... Okay, so now you guys can get rid of those units. I have to not lose this point. There we go. Get that back under my control. Oh god, this is way too close. Okay, I've got this point now. The fucking Kadai Destroyer! Does this actually go back in my favor now? No. Oh god. Okay, now we have to see how this goes. You guys, train your capture points. You've got a lot of capture progress. And, I have to hope that we kill this Kadai Destroyer with just this shit. So, all my skirmishers. Lost all my archers. It's great. But yeah, kill the Kadai Destroyer. If you can take it out. They've only got this Chaos Dwarf Warrior left, then. Come on, destroy it. Trolls, heal up. Heal up, keep capturing points. Okay, they've got this unit too. But the Kadai Destroyer's dead. These guys are coming back around. So let's kind of get set up here. Archers move up back there a bit. Yeah, because you guys have a good amount of capture progress, so I kind of want to be able to put you guys back over here. Although, maybe I should bring you over to help out against this unit. I'm hoping the archers are able to do some good damage. Just don't shatter yet. We've got a good chance here. Okay, if you guys are struggling, move to a different spot. No, I think I need to get you guys over here. My infantry's not going to hold long enough. Over here. Just shoot at them from every angle. My trolls broke. Awesome. Exactly what I wanted to fucking see. Nope, pull back, pull back. Keep pulling back. It's just this one fucking unit. I just need to kill him. God damn it. I'm gonna barely lose this fucking fight. It's so goddamn close. Almost every tower spot is destroyed. Oh, now they're coming back with these guys. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, we're dead. I'd have to get them to break. And I'm gonna break before them. Yep. Damn it! I'm hoping they only sack it. They lost so much shit for this. Please just sack it. Because I have nothing around here to stop this. Technically, I had that Savage Orc army I was going to try and make. I could build that up, send that back this way. It was just 2 units. Oh, that's why it's the fucking Iron Sworn or Force Sworn or whatever. I killed everything else, though. That was so close. If only I broke the right side faster with their Lord. If he would have died faster, I think we would have been able to hold that a little bit better. I was hopeful that the Biggins would have done better against the Kadai Destroyer. But please just sack this area. Yeah, they lost the Lord. They lost all the good units. And they sacked it. Not exactly what I want, but it's better than losing the city. Because I do not have anybody over here at the moment. Yeah, so we just have to rebuild. Because now if he tries to attack again, he's dead. Little Chungus. Again, I just need you to finish this stuff up, and then I'm going to send you over that way. Yeah, you guys' ambush was foiled. I actually decided to pull back. Surprise Savagery. Ooh, what's that one do? Surprise Savagery. I almost have every single one of them unlocked. Surprise Savagery. So, Nasty Skulker units. Also, I can get Vanguard deployment for Savage Orc units. Passive ability. Surprise Savagery. Devastating Flanker. Oh my god. Yeah, so as long as the Nasty Skulker is in range. So, this army, yeah, I'd actually want to have it so it's a bunch of Savage Orcs, and just have a few Nasty Skulkers, and then we just can just, like, run around, just flanking people with Savage Orcs. Oh, that fucking sounds cool. But yeah, no, so, I don't have a lot of money right now. I have no money right now. Over here... So, first and foremost, I need to remember, so, herd mentality.
This is the plan. And this is the second plan.
Those are good for right there. I want this one, but again, I need more of the shamans.
Go, send me to battle.
You want shoot the runts.
Boys.
Also... So, shoot the runts. Can't do the stick 'em like pigs one. So I can only do just the one for right now. What we want to do is...
I'll crush them all.
I'll try and see if we can have it so we don't have to fight every single one of you guys at once.
Let's go.
Try and hit you. But he's not in range. This one is. So, I'm going to primarily, because I'm going to be doing a lot of micro with the, these guys. So, I think, especially with the reinforcements. Yeah, that army's got a decent amount of guns. I'm going to command you myself. I'll let the Waaaghh armies be commanded. You've minute 30. Okay. Essentially what I want to do is I'm going to try and camp you to death. Because essentially I think I'm going to basically ignore this army until you're on the map. I'll have it so that Big Chungus is the one that fights you guys. And then the Waaaghs will just, like, charge on in whenever. But I want to try and camp... Yeah, I think we can win this fight. I want to try and camp the units off the map as soon as they get on the map. Because that's the main thing. This army is as strong as it is because of their skirmishers. If they don't get to utilize... Oh, there's also a lot of trees. That's insanely good for us. Where are the reinforcements coming from? One of them's coming from directly from behind. One of them's right there. So... I can probably... Yeah. I might be able to split my army in two. Because the tree line is fucking perfect for us. We want to make sure that they can't shoot us that easily. So, I'm just going to, like, run around this way. I'm gonna basically be trying to run through the tree line to get into a position to hit them. And then essentially, I might leave you guys here. You guys go here. Also, I think you guys have... Do you guys have Vanguard deployment? If I have Vanguard deployment, I can put the Vanguard deployment units back here to try and get to you guys. And then I can have the rest of them here. Because that's really short. That's a really short distance. Yeah, because I'm going to be controlling Big Chungus. He'll just push forward, straight at the enemy army. Because this Squigman's army, you have to be distracting them so that I can make sure that this force is going to be able to try and get... so we can try and get in melee. Let's see, so... Yeah, you guys have Vanguard deployment, so I can do at least this. So I can get you guys... and you guys over here. So you're for sure over there. I'll try and get these guys over there too. Right there. Right there. And then the rest of you guys will stay over here. This is the smaller army that takes us time to get over here. That's the bigger army. So essentially, also, who's fat? What's the speed out of these units? So 78, 72, 100. I would actually want to bring the Mangler Squigs. I think having just the herd mentality guys over here should be fine. There's not a lot of you. I think if I have just the squig herds just over here with you guys, because you're slower. So I think that's what we'll do. So start deployment. You guys right here. You guys running up this way. And you're trying to regroup with us. So essentially we've got you guys, you guys, you guys, you guys, and you guys. But yeah, essentially the squig herds are going to be right over here. You'll be there. I'm probably going to actually have a Big Chungus try and help you guys. Or one of the Waaaghh armies might be able to help you guys. But yeah, essentially these guys are just waiting and wait. I'll get you guys closer. I'll get you closer so you're actually nearby these guys. If they want to fight us a little bit earlier, that's fine. But we'll have to see about that. But you know, like you guys... Yeah, keep running through the trees. The terrain is fucking perfect for us. Yeah, some of you guys are over here. These are some spearmen. Just fuck them up. This one spearman versus all these squigs in the trees. Yeah, no, that's going to be absolutely just destroyed. Oh yeah, that one unit just got fucked. And I can spawn some more squiggers around here. Yeah, so you guys should be fine over here. Yeah, we're already starting to do some good damage to them. So you got another 46 seconds there. You guys are still running over here. I don't think we're going to be able to get to these guys in time. But, because we have the tree lines, I feel way better about this. Yeah, you need to boost everybody around you. And then, reinforcements are almost on the map. Their reinforcements are also almost on the map as well. Yeah, Big Chungus, you're just going to start moving forward. Yeah, some of you guys are taking some damage there. Again, get on over here into melee. And then I'm just going to have you guys not have guard mode on. I want you to kind of chase the units that you're fighting. And then basically, yeah, you guys try and push into the Lord. Yeah, the fact that we can just ignore their skirmishers, or the fact that they don't get to have as much of a benefit from their skirmishers because they're in the trees, is fucking perfect for us. Okay, you guys are fighting over here. I am going to send Big Chungus over here, just to guarantee that this army is destroyed. So let's get you guys over here. I'll have these guys. Okay, no. Yeah, these guys. So these guys keep pushing up this way to get over to help out here. You're not doing the best. But yeah, go my squeaks, go! Get the Waaaghh going up there. And then are you in melee yet? Somebody ran off. I think that's the one I spawned. Where are you? Oh, he's back here. Yeah, no, you guys are doing some good damage over there. There we go. Yeah. Big Chungus, get on in here, man. Get on there, make sure that we can hold this spot. Because we can destroy these reinforcements. Which I'll have all my big ends and spearmen push on into melee here. You guys push there. These units will, yeah, keep trying to push forward. They're going to try and give some supporting fire over back here. You've got another squig herd you can summon. It's the Mangler squigs back there. You are... Okay, so you're currently on top of a bunch of dudes, so now it is a good time to do your acid trail thing. There you go, my squigs. I love this squig army. The auto-resolve thinks it's ass, but honestly, like, when I can get it into blobs like this, especially, like, in the fucking trees like this, it can do amazing. Yeah, because, like, right now, we've got it so that Big Chungus is over here. Yeah, you're boosting up here. Yeah, you guys are winning this spot. With the reinforcements, with my spears and everybody, that should help out. The Waaaghs, you just go help out over here for right now. Go help out over there. That'll be good. Got my Waaaghh up again. There you go. I'm going to lose a bunch of squigs, I think, but that's fine. They do have some mortars that are getting some shots in, but hopefully it's mainly hitting the trees. Because, like, right now, you guys are pushing on here. The Colossal Squigs are doing well. Also, I forgot to rename you guys to be princes and everything like that. No, you guys are doing well over here. Rogue Idol, there you go. Yeah, start getting some shots over there. And we'll start kind of moving this army up slowly but surely, trying to make sure that you guys are giving some supporting fire here. I know the trolls, you have to be the ones mainly defending if they send anybody over this way. Yeah, we're almost done on this side. This side's almost done. Then we can send all of Big Chungus's force over to go help out with the guys in the trees. Which, I think we're going to send Big Chungus and Normal Chungus over now. So, get you guys over here. Try and get over and help out. Yeah, keep boosting yourselves around over here. That one enraged. Mangler Squigs are trying. You guys are doing good damage over here. Now we just need to get the reinforcements over here, which all of the Waaaghs coming on in. I'm going to keep moving you guys forward so all the artillery pieces can actually properly do something. So keep getting it over there. This force is just about done. There's just a couple guys over here left. I'll leave you all around here, but yeah, I'm gonna at least start moving Normal Chungus and Big Chungus. Go hit those Outriders, please. Go hit those Outriders. You can go hit them. And I'll use your charge right about now. So yeah, charge on there. Here comes the Waaaghh. Yeah, this is way better. There we go. Yeah, because like now we got all the board boys coming on in. Yeah, no, this is perfect. The Squigman's army definitely took a lot of damage. It's not surprising. It's a bunch of squigs. Honestly, not the worst thing, because I know I needed to kind of replace some of these squigs anyways to be able to get some of the other plans active. But yeah, like, these guys seem like they're done for. I think they're entirely almost destroyed now. So yeah, just you guys push on forward here. And we just have to finish them off. Like, there's a couple units left. Just waiting for you guys to give up. Okay, like, they've got some guys back there. Nah, there we go. Yeah, like, the only army that took a lot of damage was my force. That's about it. Yeah, close victory. So, how many men did I guarantee lose? So, I for sure lost one Mangler Squig. I lost for sure one Squig Pack. Yeah, I took 300 casualties. Everybody else took less than 20. Yeah, so that's perfect. So yeah, we at least lost 2 guys. At least. This guy's probably dead too, so that's 3 units at least that are destroyed. I think I needed 3 shamans exactly, which is what we need to try and focus on getting them. Because then I can get the boost for the Colossal Squigs. Because I need to have shamans in the army for that. But I'm pretty sure that's at least these 2. These 2 for sure are dead. That's the... I don't remember if I gave you a name. Yeah, the one Mangler Squig died. I lost the Chihuahua Pack! No! Not the Chihuahua Pack! Yeah, everybody else is fine. Let me go update the Chihuahua Pack. Yeah, so we will have to get a little bit of a replenishment. I'm gonna go with... Get the replenishment from there. But now we can finish these armies off. We should be able to maybe get into this city this turn. They do have that force. I might want to actually hold off. Let's see. So Big Chungus. I don't have as much movement as I'd like. I can get to here. Yeah, you're not in range of that force. Might grab you temporarily for right now. Just so we have another unit. I grab the lava riders temporarily.
This is my land.
Let's see. I'm level 18 with you right now. I don't have enough to grab that. Because I want to get down here further. Normal Chungus. Yeah, you need to upgrade the boys. Weapon damage, and then I'll grab you some more armor. Yeah, base weapon damage, bonus versus infantry. Vanguard deployment for you. Dark Deeds. Ambush defense chance. Get some more defenses for right now. Invasion. Yeah, I barely took damage on some units, so I want to try and finish these guys off at least. Yeah, decisive victory. I'd lose two Night Goblin Squig Hoppers. What's the terrain look like actually first? Let me see if there's any trees. There's a bunch of trees, but it's on my side, not their side. I'm gonna take it. As then that way, at least those two armies are dead, for sure. Squigman could hit... Oh, actually... Well... Do I have... Okay, do I have enough movement for this? I do! So there. There we go. I lose all of these squig herds. And some of my spearmen. I think we're gonna be fighting that. But, first... I remember scrap upgrades. So, actually, let me put the scrap upgrades onto you, because you're actually beefier up right now. So, this block chance in armor, the banner boys. Actually, what do the biggins get? Actually, give me the biggins missile block chance would be great.
This one's mine.
So let's do that. I'm gonna have to fight this battle, I feel like. Because if we fight the battle, unless that was enough to... No, I still lose some of that stuff. I don't think it's that bad, but I think I should push into this right now. Because if we do now, then I'll actually be able to start replenishing the Waaaghh army. They have nobody nearby. I could actually just sit here. I can starve them a little bit. Nah, let's just do it now. Let's just do it now. So, all control Big Chungus. All the Waaaghh armies be controlled by the AI. And the terrain here, it didn't have any... this is just open field, yeah. It's open field because the defenses were destroyed. So, I don't think we'll lose all the units they were suggesting. I think we can keep these guys alive. I am going to start trying to send... I'm going to try and send some more of the shamans into this army. So that way we can get that other Waaaghh. Then, I know right now we're still waiting on Little Chungus. I'm hoping that we don't have to worry too much about those Chaos Dwarves to the west. That's my hope. This army here, the main things I'm worried about are their artillery pieces. I'm going to basically wait until Big Chungus gets on the map before I even start moving. Although, you guys at least have Vanguard deployment. I can, like, go back here. Yeah, so you guys are Vanguard deployed back here. These guys are in their own little group. You guys are in your own little group. Guard mode off. The rest of you stay in the trees for right now. Wait until we're ready to advance on them. Because I have no reason to just let them freely shoot me with their artillery pieces. Because we can have it so we can get Big Chungus set up here. Once they're distracted, then we can bring these guys around. I'd actually just like to... God damn it. My guys are going crazy just sitting there doing nothing. That's not what I wanted. Come back here, you dumbasses. Because I'm going to probably try and have it so that I think what I'll do is... we can try and move these guys over here. Because I can try and have it so, yeah, Big Chungus is going to be the one that actually pushes forward and sets up a proper line here. So I can get my spearmen here. Biggins here. Biggins here. Archers. Right here. What's going on with those biggins? Archers there. You guys, and then all of the artillery pieces. So you guys kind of get set up there. I'll have it so that you guys would be the ones that are pushing forward, getting closer, and then I'll just be having these guys trying to regroup with the other squigs on the other side. I'll wait a little bit before we start moving you guys over back here, because I want to have it so we can just flank them when they're trying to deal with us with their artillery pieces. And the Waaaghh armies are here. We just need to get you guys in position first. Yeah, they're getting some shots in here already. Don't appreciate that. But yeah, no, we're going to start trying to move up my forces here. Try and get in range so that my artillery pieces can start firing into them. I do have my squigs moving into position. So my squigs, you're already going back here. You're going to start trying to go for their artillery pieces. And if they start focusing too much onto... I might actually just have Big Chungus, at least you for sure. Yeah, just you beeline with your lords. I think I'm going to have my infantry push forward too. Because now they're kind of distracted. Now they're kind of distracted. It'll be now all of these units here. Archers, you need to push up. Trolls will be staying back around to defend you guys. We'll get everybody else to start firing. Yeah, you guys kind of start charging in at the cannons. And then I think I can just have my squigs over here just kind of start hitting the flank. So start trying to hit the flank, guys. You guys are going for the cannons and everything. There we go. Surround them. Yeah, Big Chungus and everybody get on in here. Yeah, you guys can charge in there. Boost yourselves. Get on into the thick of it. Yeah, because you guys should be able to do some good damage around here. Make sure the boosted units around you. Spawn some more squigs on top of us. Oh, that one needs to be... Okay, it's fine. You need to use your defenses there. Oh, defenses. And then, yeah, again. Swig herds, you're supposed to get over here. And there we go. Yeah, they're already fucked. Yeah, I don't see why they were thinking I was going to lose so much. Archers, you guys can get a little bit closer. Trolls, I'm going to have you guys kind of maybe try and go around the backside and kind of flank if you can. Yeah, no, because this is doing well. I love this combo of the Squig army and the Orcs. Like, the Orcs can be an amazing front line for us, and then the Squigs are just that big-ass fucking hammer. I love it. Just trying to make sure you're hitting the handgunner units. Yeah, because at this point in time, yeah, we've already broken their center line. This side should fall soon here as well. I love it. Yeah, get the Waaaghh up in here. And these aren't even my strongest version of the Squigs. I love it. Yeah, I need more of these Mangler Squigs. The Mangler Squigs can do a lot of damage. Yeah, because like, this lord here is still holding. The rest of the enemy army is pretty much destroyed, though. Yeah, effectively at this point in time. There you go. Yeah, keep speeding that up. We've almost won the fight. It's just basically trying to get them to hit army losses. And this is a city, so we don't need to worry about running them all down. There we go. Well, there. Now we'll be able to try and kind of heal up my armies, heal up my Waaghs, and I do need to get some new units into Squigman's force. He needs some more stuff. I think it was 3 shamans, I think. So 3 shamans, and then I think I'm going to get him another, I need to get another Mangler Squig. I like having 4 Mangler Squigs. Because I like having about 3 to 4 of each type, basically. And then with the shamans, we can then make it so that the colossal squigs are bigger, better, stronger, and they have the explode around them. Because that's what we want. We want to make sure we can get that. That'll do quite a bit of damage. But no, we've now been able to push on through this army. Wissenland we should now be able to kind of ignore, I think. I'm going to take Akendorf. I'm going to put a shit ton of Savage Orcs in it. And then these guys will keep making their way into the dwarves. That's the plan right now. Yeah, perfect. And then, I'm just going to loot and occupy. I do not think I had enough to sack and occupy. So we'll go with that. That way you guys can start building stuff back up. And then I need to have it so that for right now, So, let's see. I needed... I want to get rid of some of these. How many... let me double check. Actually, let me make sure I put the names back in on some of these units. I will double check first before I forget shamans. So I can at least get one shaman right now. I'll grab you.
Okay, boss.
Because that's at least one. And I need...
I'm the boss.
I need 3. But I really do want this ability, so that if they die... 1 use... Causes damage to self. Yeah, because I want to be able to get that explosion for you guys. Otherwise... Otherwise, I should get the Cav, and then I'd be able to get this one, which reduces the cost of them. I actually kind of think I'm going to go with the Keep 'em Hungry, so Boar Cav. It's not. It's kind of not fully just Squigs, which kind of feels weird to me. But then, this is this kind of plays around trying to not have just Doom stacks. So I feel like I do that, and then if I do that, no, it's a different wolf unit. We'd probably just go with Regimental then. Reduces upkeep. I will probably have it so I have more Colossal Squigs then. But no, because if I did that, I can get the Boars right now. Then we get the Keep 'em Hungry one. And then I'd probably go with Boar Boy Biggins. And you guys have the bonus versus large. Yeah. So we'd go with 3 of you guys. I don't think I'm actually getting to get that shaman then. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna get another. I'm gonna get another Colossal Squig. So I'm gonna get another Colossal Squig, and then I'm actually just gonna get rid of you. I will instead have it so I'll still get a shaman, but this is for Savage Orc Army. Let's see. I'll go with you. Go with that. And then, don't have a River Troll Hag. I'll put you in there as well. Knowledgeable, Serial Dance, Frenzy for you. Let's go with the experience. Actually, Frenzy on you. So you'll be trying to join this army here, which I want you to get. So we're gonna want. Okay, so we want 2 nasty Skulkas, and then just a bunch of fucking Savage Orcs. So we want at least you guys, and then it'd be a bunch of Savage Orcs, because then that's when they'll get the bonuses. I do like the Savage Orc Boar Biggins as a unit to give to you guys as well, but I don't think I'll have enough money for that, so we'll get just the Savage Orc Biggins and stuff like that, and the archers. Then you'd be just focusing on defending Akendorf. But yeah, this army just needs some time to recover. Squigman is now finally immortal. But basically we have it so that, yeah, that's what your army will be. Then we can at least, yeah, get the Keep 'em Hungry one, which, that was this. So it reduces the upkeep on Squigs, and gives, as long as they're engaged in melee, you can give them a ridiculous amount of damage. 1 use, reduces your upkeep though a ton. I am kind of tempted to switch out these guys maybe, but no, I do need to remember to. I'm gonna go put the names on these guys because I think we'd be going with this. I like having the Cav in there a little bit, but yeah, we can at least have another big, another Savage one. That way we at least have like 3 of each type, which is kind of nice. Yeah, because then we now have it so that I've got Princess back, Cure to Sadness, half to budget, funny. Also, if I have 4 of these, it kind of works out perfectly, so that the way we at least have all the name suggestions that I've been given so far for them. But no, you guys are good over here, and then I just want to keep making sure to remember to... I'm slowly trying to get you guys... Which one did I go with? Yeah, I went with the armor and speed one.
Make a snake and stab better.
You guys only have 1. Yeah, you guys just have the bonus versus infantry and charge. Might as well grab it. So, start grabbing that, and then I'll start making this Savage Orc army here now. Little Chungus. Again, yeah, you need 2 more turns there. Building-wise, let's see. Trying to see if there's anything else I can get right now that'll give me more money. Defenses I want to get up there at some point, too. Need to get defenses here. That gives you more money. And then also, I don't have money for me for defenses there. I'll get the public order thing for right now. Oh, no, sorry, I already have the defenses. Never mind. You guys good there for right now. Could get some stuff there. This I want to upgrade. This I want to get. And then that's about all I can get for right now with you guys. And I still need to actually move Gorbad. So, Gorbad, you can easily just, hi, push on in, sack and occupy this area, and you'll start conquering over here. So you're going to start trying to go for Zarnagrind. You alone, I think, should be okay over here. That's my hope, at least. As long as you go there. I still don't know where Grimgor is. Again, I feel like he's supposed to be in this blob, but I think he was wounded. That's kind of my expectation, is that's what I think happened. So I'm going to have you stay over here to kind of watch over and see what's going on. Damn, the Empire's big. The fact that, like, my endgame needs to have me go into the Empire, that's going to be making it really interesting with the fact that, like, why I'm specifically going for trying to get Grimgor in here with us as well right now. Big Chungus, I need you to keep upgrading your orcs. Normal Chungus, get better armor. Swigman, I need to get Lightning Strike. You guys didn't have a Lightning Strike, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I'm going to have you get some more health for right now. You can finally start upgrading these guys. So yeah, we can get now Vanguard deployment for all Squig units, basically. For Squig, Herd, and Colossus units. And then also we get the Loner, so they're faster when they have nobody nearby them. Yeah, let's grab that one first. Actually, no, that's fine. Yeah, because we're now going to put all your points into this. All your points into that. These guys are going to actually be in armies. So I will now start trying to push you guys into the Savage Fork Force. So just remember to do that. And then I don't have anything else built right now. Ah, good. I'm glad I did enough damage to you guys with that fight that you guys attacking this just doesn't matter now. I'm going to take the money. So at least now you guys don't have to worry about over there. That's perfect. And now, we have it so that, okay, so Squigman is going to be sitting here for a little bit. Jesus Christ, they still have so many more armies coming on over here. Like, I took out like 3 armies, now you just have more already. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have you, sit here. Ambush stance. That way, in case they try and make their way through here, you'll be pushing them back. This army, keep making your way over here. And then I'll have you, again, start getting some biggins. So we can get some biggins there. Let's get 4 biggins. And then a Savage Arrow Boy. And then these guys are joining your army. So right there. Right there. And then I don't have anything else for right now. We just don't have enough slots for everybody else. That's okay. But yeah, no, you'll start trying to build up around here. You'll make your way over. Because essentially I'm trying to bring you over to help out here too. Because I know I need to just make my way straight here when I'm ready with Little Chungus. Which needs 1 more turn. And what's the upkeep on this unit again? 475. I should be making enough money. I'm hoping. Otherwise, well, Gorbad's about to just get a shit ton of money here. Hi. Yeah, I see you guys over there. I'm not going to let you survive, so I'm just going to kill you guys. That way we can get some good money from fighting you guys. I don't need to get the replenishment because we're just going to double back around, encampment stance, make my way back up here. Basically, we're trying to just guarantee that you guys die around here. So we're trying to push on up here. I still don't know where Grimgor is. Again, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be over here. I don't see him. Where the fuck is he? Because I've found Azhag. I've seen Azhag, but I don't know where Grimgor is at all. Which bugs me so much. And then, is there anything else I can get for cash right now? Because we're not making a ton of money. Making an okay amount of money. I'd like to get some more upgrades. Yeah, you guys are damaged here, so I need to upgrade that back up again. Because that was making me some good money. And I probably should save my money for right now, because I know back here, this finishes next turn. We do some recruitment with Little Chungus, and then he starts making his way straight to the point we're trying to capture. And hopefully, I think I should just start kind of saving some extra cash. As I know you... Yeah, because we can actually now get... Yeah, so we now get this to keep him a hungry one. Saves me a lot of money. And then we already have herd mentality. I can get regimental too, because then that makes it so we save even more money. Because honestly, that's probably what we're going to have for Swigman, for his army. Because there's not a lot of other ones I could get that are focused on squigs. So I think the ones will be the ones we have, so that we have like really cheap squigs. Insane. Like, this thing costs 135. I could have just only the massive squigs. I actually could. I'm kind of tempted to. If I lose the mango squigs, if I lose the... okay, if I was going to replace anything, it'd be the Night Goblin Hoppers. And I could just get more Colossal Squigs. I'm actually kind of tempted to do that. They just take a lot longer to recruit, so we might not necessarily do that, at least. Again, you're waiting, Little Chungus, because I need you to get your stuff recruited next turn, but I'm going to save my money for right now. Because all my other armies... Yeah, you're all good for now. Hey-oh! We got the ambush off! Fuck yeah! Also, I need to remember to put down... I'm going to put this onto one of my spears. Actually, yeah. I'll put it onto these guys. The sticky boys. So yeah, no, we got the ambush. I'm taking that. Absolutely just guarantees an absolute slaughter there. We did take way more damage than I would have liked. I'm going to grab the money, because we're going to keep replenishing. But essentially just trying to keep ambushing those armies as they're making their way over here. Because eventually we're going to be trying to push on into Akendorf, so that we can try and use that as a way to kind of hold back the forces of Wissenland. Because I'm going to have to go to war with them at some point, properly, like actually push into them. But for right now, the Waaaghh is not focused on them. The Waaaghh is focused on specifically the dwarves, so that we can go over. And I'm hoping that Little Chungus will just be able to jump over here, take the city, hold it just long enough to be able to get the Waaaghh finished, and then we focus on other stuff. It's kind of my hope. Brood Mothers. Ooh, what's that one? So, what is Brood Mothers? I feel like that one's like it's on here. Yeah, Brood Mothers. Yeah, it is that one. So, leadership for Spider and Spider Rider units, and gives passive ability Brood Mothers. Oh! So, Spider Rider units and Rocknock units. I want to put that onto Little Chungus's army, but I can't. That would be really nice to have. I know I'm going to be making a full-on army that's just spiders at some point, but for right now, yeah, I want to get the Arachnarok Spider Flingers, so I want to get 2 of these. You'll then be good here. The ones you're going to be going with, yeah, you're going with the Arakacha. That's the one you're grabbing. Shoot the Runts, and then the other one I'd be having for you would be the Gabo Chant. That's what we're going to have specifically onto Little Chungus. That way, the goblins are the ones, with more goblins being nearby, get boosted. So, those will be the ones we go with you. You just need 2 turns. And actually, technically, I can have it so... I'm technically still in the territory. I can start making my way over here a little bit. So I can go here. Start the recruitment. I'll still be able to start recruiting them, but it's just we're a little bit further away. A little bit further away there. And then I know you. So right now I need to make sure that your Waahs are healed up. So your Waah is almost healed up. You need one more turn anyways. Big Chungus here. Yeah, your Waah's damaged. I could go hit these guys again. Essentially I'm going to have it so that for right now, yeah, just stay in ambush chance. I'll keep bringing the Savage Orcs up. So I'll go here. They're probably not going to move up to fight these guys over here, too. But, you know, now I'll be able to have you get the, which one, where was it again? It was this one. The Surprise Savagery. That's the one I want to have in this army. That one I really like the idea of, because it gives us Devastating Flanker and Stalk on the Savage Orcs, which, that sounds fun. So we'll do that. And then I want to keep getting some more, so I'm going to get some more big guns. And some more archers. And do you guys have the same upgrades as my other ones? Oh no, you actually have, you have more missile strength for your upgrades. Armor, melee defense, weapon strength, armor, bone breastplates. Yeah, so you guys have slightly different ones because you're Savage Orcs. Nasty Skulkers are okay ones. So you guys think about that. Big Chungus, you're going to be chilling here. Big Chungus, so I'm going to have you upgrade the artillery, I think. Yeah, this gives weapon strength. I already have the boys upgraded. Yeah, we'll go with the definite buff. So get that upgrade there. Normal Chungus, let's get armor to the teeth for you. Dodgy Geezer. Squigman, that's just the army. Nastier Squigs. I should remember to upgrade the Squigs. So Nastier Squigs. More health. And an attack. And then you need to keep upgrading the Squigs. So, Frenzy for them. Tricksty. And I'll get the Herder one. Actually, no, get the Herder one now, because then it's just cheaper. We have more upkeep production for them again. So we've got that. You're all good there. Then we just need to go back over and move Gorbad. Who do I have enough movement to get to the city? I do not. Yeah, let's make it right here. Just, you don't need to be in a raiding stance because you're just going to be burning my own stuff. But no, I can easily hit Zarnegrund. I'm going to start turning back you over here to see what's even around this area. I think these guys have like nothing for their lands. It might be really easy for me to take that stuff. But, you know, Big Chungus, basically, we're just kind of waiting over here, trying to get the Savage Orc army a little bit stronger. It's probably the last recruitment I should do for them for right now. And then at least, if anything, right now, I can have you grab... no, you weren't going to grab Regimental. Because, again, you already had the ones. You had the Arrow Catcha. I'm going to wait until I'm closer to the Waaaghh target before I activate those so they last the entire duration. This one poor little bastard. I do hate, though. I think this is going to break my... this is going to break my ambush for the other armies. I'm going to fight this myself just to guarantee the guy dies, because it's one dude. If I do the auto-resolve, he's just going to survive. So let's make sure he's fully dead. And maybe if I do that, it will make it so I still get to keep my ambush for the other armies. Because I know they had a bunch of troops they were bringing on up here. I might have to just fight those after this. I did make sure to put some more scrap upgrades onto the Spearmen before I ended the turn. Because they're definitely going to be coming in with that stuff. But it will probably be done for today after this. Because if they get past, if they continue to try and send men in, and I don't get an ambush off, I'm going to have a big fight on my hands with Big Chungus. And we're going to have to defend them myself. But for right now, essentially, it's just going to be this one poor little bastard is being shot at and killed immediately. So, just charge on in here, take him out. This guy should get absolutely fucked, and we'll make sure he dies. That way, he doesn't get to have his army anymore. And hopefully, yeah, no, make sure he's fully destroyed. You guys can ceasefire. Ceasefire there. I don't need to hit my own guys. And then just wait until normal Big Chungus and Normal Chungus finish him off. There we go. Want to make sure he is fully dead. Then we'll get to see whether or not I'm still going to be able to get an ambush off. I think sadly because this guy triggered it, probably not. But I do have a good amount of troops in here, so if we have to do a fight after this, I am pretty hopeful that we should be able to survive. Again, because I don't know why they don't register that the Squig army can do a lot. Like, it being able to flank, oh man, it can do so much damage for the enemy army. So, I'll basically have it so we'll probably have to have it so I'd control Normal Chungus, Big Chungus, and the Squig army again. And then we'd be pushing on in and destroying these guys. I might have to actively like push on into Wizenland a little bit more than I want to. I want to push on into them. I'm going to have to push into them at some point. But I think basically we'll have it so that essentially what we need to do is keep trying to get over to Clan Angren to finish off the Waaaghh. That's the top priority right now. Yeah, you guys take your banner there. And then are you guys going to attack me again? Yep. That's what I thought. You guys have a lot of armies around here. And then I don't have the Savage Orc army. I'm just trying to look at the time for bringing you guys in. Okay. I'm going to have to fight this battle. A lot of these guys are low level. So I think we have a decent chance here. It says Valiant Defeat. We can definitely swing that. So, I will be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts on it in general. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time. You guys in. Okay. I'm going to have to fight this battle.